Hey guys, Killer6 here, and today I want to talk about the level cap increase, Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, pearlescent weapons, and a bunch more. In the background I'll run some footage from the Hammerlock DLC and spawning Dexidius. At the end of the video I'm going to do a 400 Microsoft points giveaway, and I'm going to post a question and then choose randomly from the comment section not one, but two lucky winners. Now if you're on PC or PlayStation and you win, then if there's some way that I can purchase the update for you and you win one of the two prizes, then please let me know how to do it and I'll be glad to oblige. Now this contest is for my subscribers only, so please make sure to click that subscribe button. And in addition to this contest, I'll also be covering the new DLC as it drops, and I'll be bringing you guys more prizes, in-game content, giveaways, and of course tips and tricks to all the new levels and pearlescent weapons. So the first thing I want to show you is from the Gearbox site, and this details what is coming in the first update on April 2nd. This update is free for everyone, but in order to get the level cap increase, you need to have purchased the season pass, or it will run you $4.99, which is 400 Microsoft points. Or if you post in the comments below and you're one of the lucky ones that win, then you can get it for free. So from their site, here's what you'll be getting: add-ons to the black market, including the option to buy new ammo upgrades for each weapon at 50 iridium apiece, 2 more backpack upgrades, and 2 more bank slot upgrades. Each of these will be 50 iridium for the first one and 100 for the second one. They're also increasing the amount of iridium that players can carry from 99 all the way up to 500, which will make it a lot easier to get the upgrades. So probably just a few hours of Terramorphous when the level cap comes out should do the trick. And they're also including a new playthrough, which they're calling Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. But a bit more on that here in a little bit. The last free update that they're giving is going to be various bug fixes. Now, whether one of those is the multi-projectile damage multiplier, I do not know. I hope so, because I'm itching to do a best shotguns in the game video, but almost all the shotguns in the game are broken right now. So let's talk about Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. This playthrough is what actually costs you money and what increases the maximum level that you can achieve to 61. Now, season pass holders are getting this for free, so if you haven't already gotten the season pass, then, like I said before, it's not very expensive though. Now, gaining each of these extra levels up to 61 grants you a skill point, and that has the potential to lead to some really amazing skill tree setups, and you can bet good money that I'll be doing some of those for you shortly after I get the increase. There's also going to be powerful new ancient E-Tech relics, which I'm pretty excited for. Hoping that these relics will actually be something that makes pretty significant change to the builds that you can come up with, as most of the relics in the game currently are pretty forgettable, except for maybe like the Sheriff's Badge and 35% cooldown relic. They're also bringing back pearlescent weapons, along the same lines as what they had in Borderlands 1. Now, I've only played a little bit of the first Borderlands. I'm kind of late to the series and late to Xbox in general, as you probably heard in my Storytime with Jay video. But I know that the pearls were tough to find and very, very powerful weapons, and that gets me pretty excited about this update. The next screenshot is from the Gearbox forums, where Chris F. from Gearbox posted the following, taking a little bit more in-depth approach to what you're going to be seeing in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. It is unlocked once you've beaten the main story mode on True Vault Hunter mode and reached level 50. Unlike the other playthroughs, Ultimate mode can be replayed multiple times, with players able to reset their overall mission progress at any time from the main menu, and that's pretty awesome news. And that gives you the ability to legitimately get multiple variants on quest weapons. Or at least I'm assuming so, because you'll have to redo the mission each time, and that way you're actually earning your reward. They're also doing away with the tutorial missions, which is cool with me. Kind of didn't really need those by the time you're done with the first playthrough. And another cool thing about Ultimate mode is the enemies and bosses will scale to the same level as the highest player in the game. No more massively overpowered fights where the enemies are like 5 levels ahead of you, in other words. Now, some other cool gameplay changes. Enemy health will be increased by 4 times what it was. Enemies will now have a moderate amount of health regen. Slag damage lasts longer on enemies. Not sure if it lasts longer on players too, but I would assume it does. Slag damage will increase the damage multiplier from 2 times to 3 times damage, and they're increasing the weapon swap speed as well for players, so that would allow us to switch back and forth between a slag weapon and something else to do more damage. So it looks like they're putting a pretty big emphasis on using slag to take out the baddies now. Enemies will also drop ammo more often, which helps tremendously. And another really cool addition is the legendary loot midgets that can drop legendary items and other top tier gear. This to me is a very cool add-on. It looks like Gearbox is really knocking it out of the park with this update, and I'm pretty excited to think about what the potential is for this game that I love so dearly. Well guys, now it is time for the contest. Here is the question, and there's no wrong answer. What is your favorite item in the game, and why is it your favorite? Simply post a comment below and make sure that you're subscribed to be eligible to win. You have to post a comment by 6 p.m. on Monday, April 1st. That night around midnight I'll post a video showing my 2 random winners, and I'll make sure that you guys get the update on April 2nd when it becomes available. Thanks for watching guys, and please take a moment to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Take care.